Yeah, it's Rocket Fist. Woo! Well, hello, viewers. I hope you have been waiting for this amazing moment. We are finally at the last story of the game. We showed a little bit of what this game has to offer as well. And we got all the upgrades. Now we are going to do the last story. This is the part that everybody appreciates. This is the peak of this story. I shouldn't say peak. I hate when people use the word peak. What did I see the other day? Oh, there's a weird anime that just came out called Elf. Was it? Oh, Supersized Elf or something like that? Anyways, the thumbnail was this is peak anime, and people just don't understand what the word peak means. But anyways, I digress. Let's continue on with
what's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here? It's my grandfather, Joe Robotnik.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
Oh, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity. It probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact
that great CGI. Oh no! Not the French.
All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth. I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
It's kind of weird that he refers to other people as humans, even though he's human.
Is there anything else you want to say? No. Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
seven-
Professor Joe Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I'm not talking just because this is important cutscenes.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all based on my original projections. I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, release and awaken it
If
to
you
the
wish to
world.
fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
Core of the Eclipse cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist!
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
Space colony arc
I'll explain some things once
of energy given off by the emeralds.
the cutscene's done.
The energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop...
Good thing Knuckles is here.
That's right. If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut.
The only reason Eggman's helping us is because he's gonna die in this, so... And he kind of wants to conquer the world, so... He doesn't want it destroyed. So this is a pretty cool level that's coming up.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Then let's get to work.
So... We use 5 of 6 characters in the stage. We start with Tails. I don't know how we destroy that one. This is the gimmick of this level. We can stop time, which will help us get through things. So, what did we just witness? Well, basically the story is that when the Earth government heard of what was going on in this base, basically, whoops, wow, I actually didn't know we could go back up. Also, it's important to note there's no upgrade in this level, so don't bother looking for one. Apparently the lasers don't work when time's frozen. But yeah, the government heard about what was going on, and they sent forces to shut it down because they were afraid that General Robotnik was trying to conquer the world. But it wasn't that at all. He created Shadow, the ultimate life form, to cure all diseases, including his granddaughter Maria's disease. And he also created the Eclipse Cannon, from what we learned in Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, I don't know why I jumped off that. He also created the Eclipse Cannon to destroy the meteorite that should they ever return. Okay, and that's his part of the stage done. Now we do Dr. Eggman. So we're basically just breaking through the security levels. I don't know why there's gun robots protecting. But anyways, yeah, they, you know, as the government tends to do in these types of stories, they overreact, take General Robotnik as a threat, show up guns ablazing, and they kill a bunch of scientists, including Maria. Now again, this is something we see more, whoops, in Shadow's game, but Maria actually helps Shadow escape to Earth. I think we see a little bit of that, but in Shadow's game they actually show her getting shot. And that video we just witnessed too, which is kind of cool. What the frick is that? Did you hear where the guy's like, okay, ready? That was basically before he got executed. His last video before he was executed. So basically, General Robotnik finding out that Maria was killed because he was literally doing everything for her. He went mentally insane and decided to kill everyone, as you do. Again, I never discredit those kinds of stories, whether it be Into the Spider-Verse with Kingpin, you know, wanting to blow up the multiverse. When you lose your entire family, you do very irrational things. I know some people would question Gerald's decision, especially with the added lore of Shadow the Hedgehog, because he was trying to save humanity from the Black Doom aliens. So why would he then turn around and destroy the world anyways? Well, it's kind of a little... Shadow the Hedgehog didn't create a lot of... I mean... Shadow the Hedgehog wasn't perfect in its... Oh, I did that wrong. In its lore, a lot of the new lore it added was kind of dumb. Just have to get up here. There we go. So that's Eggman's section done. Now we do La Rouge. Yeah, the core is for a liquid. We gotta get that liquid out of there. Oh, wow. I don't know if the original was like this. What? Oh, why am I going around? This game doesn't grab on very well. I don't remember the original being like that. But maybe I was just a child and I didn't care about those things. I just about did it frigging again. Okay, luckily. We want to get through the water. The point is we can't get through there. Oh, I don't... We might be able to... Yes! There we go. Oh.
I can't.
Trying to figure out... Oh, it's this switch. Okay, Can I have a control back? Thank you. Oh, I can't get through that. Oh, thank you. There we go. And that's Rouge's section done. Now we do Nux. So first thing we gotta do, that's the last security door. But we need to open it. And that could have ended horribly. Oh, I think we got to, sorry. So this is Rouge's. This is where we were just with Rouge. There we go. And that is gone. So now, this is why originally, when we did the hero playthrough, I said you need to get the air necklace. The rest of this level will be underwater. And you do not want to do this. I think, yeah, there is air bubbles like over there. But you never want to now. Oh yeah, I can't get. So the water current will actually keep you from progressing. I gotta figure out where the frig the time. Oh, here it is. You gotta be so quick. This is so tight. Oh, I just made it. Oh, a shield is nice. Oh, frig. Oh, frig. Okay, I would have liked another shield. Ooh. I'm sweating bullets here, people. There we go. And that's Knuckles' segment done. What the freak? Oh, I hit the B button. Okay, well, sorry. You're our last chance. Spin dashes. Oh. Man, this is not looking good for, There we go. This also helps too. Magic hands. Thank you. Haha, goodbye. You're trapped in the orb forever. Can you? Thank you. Oh, that's gross. Oh, what the frig? Oh, it's lasers. Okay, sorry. Man, I'm dying a lot of Sonic. And I was doing pretty good. Oh, I forgot. They wouldn't let me get up with my invincibility frame. I guess I gotta do the, Can I hit? Thank you. Goodbye, see you in hell. So yeah, that floor is constantly moving water, so it's a good So we got to get over here. There we go. So this looks familiar, doesn't it? This looks like the waterfall in Sonic Adventure 1 when we're in the temple. And there's the goal. We're in the core.
Barely made it.
Craig. Oh well. Yeah, we got a difficult boss coming up. Or at least it was difficult. Maybe this will be easy.
I hate it when they leave me behind.
Because you're useless.
Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I.
Too bad you were reduced to a nothing character in this game, Amy, when you actually did something in the last one.
Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
What part
It's all going according to plan.
what part of evil don't you understand, Amy?
For me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always
I mean, this game has a good message.
That's why you should
You know, if it was worded a little better, but
good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Maria!
A better future for all people who live on that planet. Give them a chance to be happy. Let them live.
see, Maria wanted... Well, she wanted to go to Earth with Shadow, but they couldn't because she would die. But she sent Shadow to Earth to protect it.
To this world. Sayonara, Shadow the
I
Hedgehog.
promised her, and I must keep that promise. That's what
Shadow?
Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
Kind of a quick change of heart, but I mean... It's an old game, give it a break. Don't try and guess what that looks like.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, it was just kind of a cool idea. Jared Robotnik knew that the shrine could harness... Something about the shrine shape harnesses the energy the best.
Loss and despair. All of you great free humans took everything away from me. You feel my loss and despair.
Oh no!
this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
So yeah, that's what Gerald first invented, was that thing. And then he used the alien DNA to make Shadow. I think that's how it went. But yeah, kind of a bit of a jump from giant huge lizard to hedgehog. Now this boss may take some time. So basically his first attack is he will spin around like this. If you get too far ahead of his head, he will just hit you with his tail. You have limited rings on this stage, so I'd say don't use them unless you don't pick them all up unless you need to. When you run around the stage, watch out for these little channels, it's aqueducts. Oops, you can fall into them, and if you fall into the water, it will swipe you away. So there's no point. Oh, what the hell? Oh. There's no point trying to dodge. I don't think you can dodge them normally. You either have to jump or duck, depending on what height they're at. Oh, see, and now I got the tail. Because I went too far to the hindquarters. Oh, look at his little flappy leg. Oh, geez, I just got swept away. You go out of bounds and you're just dead. So it is good to not be too close. Okay, we are half dead. So, I don't know if this is the one where he's going to switch. Nope, still the same attack. Probably a little quicker. Again, don't need to go. You can know when the viaducts, when the little aqueduct's coming, when you see the brown. Oh, that was do seem to be coming a little quicker, maybe. Oh yeah, now we have to hit it in a different way. So now we can't go up the rail anymore. Oh. Oh, shoot. I knew that was dangerous going without any rings. So we're back to where we were the first round. Oh, jeepers. Oh. Oh, I couldn't. Yeah, let me pick up my rings. He does seem to delay. Oh. Oh, I need rings. Whoa, this homing attack freaking sucks. Oh my goodness. Oh, rings. Thank you. I'll save those. Okay. I remember having such a hard time. Oh, there's more rings. Okay. You son of a... Oh. You will run out. There we go. Friggin' hell. One more hit on this son of a gun. I think, yeah, he just goes right to the egg stage. Whatever those... Oh yeah. Sucks to suck. I just about screwed that up. I forgot that's the final hit for some reason. And there we go. That's the second to last boss.
Get out, you ugly prototype.
I could just imagine the scientists. Okay, so we created this prototype for the ultimate life form. Gerald, why is it a giant lizard with a backpack? It's like, oh, don't worry, it's just a prototype. I have a final form. Okay. It's going to be a hedgehog with air shoes.
Power is enriched.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
The one that unifies the chaos.
So this is the poem from the first game.
Stop the chaos emeralds.
It's some sort of magic chant that activates the Master Emerald. Look at it spin! Look at it go! Look at the little fella. So even though Shadow has abandoned his master's plan, the Bio-Lizard has not.
Is it gone?
Is that what chaos control is?
Is that what Chaos Control is?
Since we've stopped the chaos emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth? Sonic?
So yeah, they stopped the Chaos Emeralds, but the Bio-Lizard's keeping the colony crashing. This is a weird look for Knuckles. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Here we go! Oh man, when you're a 10-year-old kid, you're just like, wow! I should put in Sammy Sonic fans screaming here. When he's just like losing his mind in Sonic Adventure 1. Don't try and figure out what they're doing with their hands right there. So, you're like, wait a minute, Sonic can turn super, but so can Shadow? He's just a slightly more metallic gold, just still pretty cool. But his hair's already spiked. Dude. Oh, and then we get the theme song of the freaking game. The Final Hazard. Oh, just like Final or Perfect Chaos. So now we get to kick some ass. What the frig? I don't know what was going on there. I was boosting into it and I kept bouncing. That was weird. I think you can. There is a button to switch.
How are you doing, Sonic?
If you're running out. Damn pain. Oh, I love the. You can follow. Put you right back where you came. Live and learn. Hang on, head. Sorry, I can't sing it. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Hey, what the frig off? Beg or if you borrow. Live and learn. You may never wait. See, I love the theme song of this game because it brings the whole story together. Live and learn. It is about the fact that people make mistakes. Yes, what the human military did was horrible. But should the whole planet have to suffer because of the should the many suffer for the mistakes of the few? And it's all about Shadow learning his mistake. He was about to commit a mass genocide. But Shadow is realizing he can fix his mistake by saving the world. It's all about living and learning. The edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Hey. Oh, you actually can't. So there is a time limit to this fight, even though there isn't one indicated. Holy frig, I can't get in there. Yeah, I don't have enough rings. Holy crap, can you... There we go! See how things are starting to get red? Hold on to what if! Oh, I hope we can do it in one try! Learn! Holy shit! That actually pisses me off. Why did I get hit so freaking far away? There we go. Holy whistling. That freaking sucked. Live and learn. They never find your way.
Did you really think you had a chance?
Oh. See, oh man, when I first got to this fight as a kid, I freaking, I don't even want to say what I did. But,
Shadow, I beg of you.
Maria.
Give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow! Chaos control!
Maria.
and Shadow just dies for some reason.
This is my promise I made to you.
So yeah, Shadow was supposed to be a one and done in the Sonic series, which I mean, is probably an okay way to write a new character because you don't know how the general audience is going to receive that character. Even though Shadow was scientifically formulated to be cool and loved by every 10-year-old kid. But they didn't know, so they just kind of killed him off at the end of the game here. He comes back in the next Sonic entry, which was Sonic Heroes.
Where is Shadow?
As you know, he's one of the most beloved characters of the Sonic fandom. And that's the ring that he had on his glove.
The professor created him, Shadow.
Now those rings in some of the lore, I don't know how much it is in the video game lore. Those rings were like power inhibitors or something.
Save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him.
They're all having just this like...
Did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together.
Eggman's trying to have this like philosophical moment with a freaking 7-year-old. He's like, have you seen the new Game Theory episode?
So what's next for you?
He's like, I'm trying to be cool here, Tails.
Nah, I think
And find the deeper meaning of human psychology.
or two little head.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I think
I've got something
PewDiePie is pretty cool.
that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out. You'll see.
If you say so.
Created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me.
Shoes are so big on his feet.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, and like I said, this was the 10th anniversary game. So this was pretty big at the time. Now, will it play? That was Sonic Adventure 2, folks! Yeah, 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 yeah. Feel life moving through your mind. Oh, it's like you're talking about more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you feel time slipping down your spine? Anyways, I can't do that. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't smoke that much. I'm really bad at doing gravelly voices, and Throat doesn't like that. But anyways, this is Sonic Adventure 2, originally for the Dreamcast, later remastered for the GameCube, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and pretty much ported to every system, and I think even a couple toasters by now, except for the Switch, because I don't know why. But anyways, a beautiful game, a beautiful end to this game. I mean, again, it's a kid's game. It's not the this is no Lord of the Rings or anything like it. But it's a story with a lot of potential that I hope writers in the future, when they make future installments, will really invest in. And it feels like the Sonic X Shadow Generations, the Shadow story, is going to do that. Again, because Ian Flynn is great he loves using old lore to make new great stories, and he's really good at it. So I'm excited, and that will be the next game we will play. So I'm not sure how the game is set up because it hasn't come out yet. A new day brings new adventure. But for now, rest easy, heroes. I liked it when games had a little... Kirby games do this too, when there's a little message at the end. Makes you feel like you lived an adventure. Oh, there we go. But anyways, I'm not sure how... So what we'll probably do is we will probably play the actual Sonic Generations campaign first. And then from there, we will play the Shadow story. Well, maybe play the Shadow story. I'm not 100% sure because we haven't played any of Shadow's stuff. But we'll see what I feel like, because we have done a lot of Sonic up until this point. So we'll see what the future brings. But anyways, thank you for joining me on this amazing adventure, through not just through the Sonic games, but even through this individual game. And I look forward to the piece à la de Resistance, or however that goes. The final game in our Sonic Marathon, Sonic Generations X Shadow, which at the time of this recording is not out yet, but we will get to that hopefully soon enough. I look forward to it. We will see you later, my lovelies. Excuse me, bye for now.